Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to Jahaneman. And today is Tuesday, your favorite day of authors. And we have a renowned author with us. We have Miss Natasha Advani with us. Miss Natasha is an author of the book Mess to Mesmerize. And if you remember, we already met on the channel of Jahaneman, and where Natasha has explained that what was the reason, what was the motive behind writing this book, and that book is really a magic book that's going to change our lives. I have read it, that's why I can say it.
Thank you so much.
Yes, welcome. And now again, Miss Natasha is with us, and today Miss Natasha is going to give us some advices how to keep ourselves healthy, fit, and fine during this COVID time and even post-COVID era. So, Natasha, welcome to Jahaneman. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm also good. So it's so nice to see you here again. Some
Yeah,
mesmerized.
same here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so glad everyone liked my talk last time, and even today, this is my book. And if people want to pick it up, in fact, that time physical was not available, but now physical is available. So you can
Is
pick
it
up a
is it
copy.
available? Is it available on Amazon?
Not yet, but I'm normally couriering it to people. So I'll send them the form, and then they can write their address, and I can send it to them.
Okay, so they can mail you with the requirement and then
Yes.
formalities you can do. Okay,
Yes.
so I'll be happy if you can share your email at the end of the session.
Sure, sure.
So yes, Miss Natasha, during
So,
COVID, we all know that how we all are struggling at every front. We are struggling with the fear, with the anxiety, with mental trauma, and of course, the physical illness and sickness. So, what is your advice for our viewers today?
yeah, as my topic today is supercharge your life, which is very important. People take mental wellness very lightly. But according to World Health Organization, 8 lakh people commit suicide every year. Can you believe it? This is not, I'm not talking about COVID. And COVID has gotten more depression and domestic violence and mental wellness because we can't go out, there are so many people dying. But what is most important, we have to learn to keep our mind stable. And how can we do that? When earlier SARC had happened, the pandemic and the Uganda pandemic, so many people had died. It had happened where the overall year was 4, which is ruled by the Rahu according to astrological charts. And last year was 2020, which is also overall 4, which is not good actually according to the numerology. So see how much we suffered in the pandemic. So what I had told people to do is be in very good health, eat good food, very important lifestyle. So a lot of people's lifestyle has changed because there are no late nights, they can't go out now and eat food and all. And so many people lifestyle, just being at home and healthy eating food has also changed. So I believe eating good food, have doing good exercise is very important. But even more important is the emotional and mental aspect and your belief system. Sometimes a lot of people, you must have noticed, who has cancer and who eat the best of food, they exercise very well and everything is very good from the outside, but they got cancer and died. They didn't drink and smoke, they didn't do anything. Why? Because it's the emotional turmoil or sadness, grief, guilt, which we keep in our body, and that's what cancer happens. So when we do these meditation techniques, like I'm internationally certified intuitive energy alchemist. I do meditations for people, I do chakra cleansing. So if we do these things, we all the emotional turmoil of our body goes away and we start to clean. And there's this very powerful meditation, it is called the forgiveness meditation. People sometimes, someone must have hurt you 10-15 years back, but you feel in the conscious mind. There are two minds, one is the conscious mind and one is the subconscious mind. In the conscious mind, it's like physical, that works in the daytime. But in the subconscious mind, all the deep rooted fear, grief and everything is there. So when I do these techniques, it goes deep down to the subconscious mind. And when you start clearing negativity from within, automatically your outside world changes. So I have this saying, your internal world is a reflection of your external world. So it's very important to do these things. Another very important thing I do is sound healing. In the house, we are where we have sound bowls. Okay, we have 7 chakras in the body. I'm sure you all must be knowing, or if you're not, I'll let you know. We have the root chakra, we have the muladhara chakra, we have the solar chakra, heart chakra, agna chakra. So what happens, sometimes people take action, they are working very hard and everything is happening, but they are not showing results. Why? Because our chakra systems, or it's blocked. So when we do these sound healing and advanced energy techniques, we clear the chakra systems of the body, and people start achieving results. After my sessions, they start getting better at work, better in relationships, and better health. So this is very important for the body. Another very important thing you all can do is salt cleansing. Before having bath, you can take rock salt and put it in water, and once mix it with hot water, lukewarm water, and you can take the water and have a bath. Again, salt is a very very powerful cleanser. It removes the negativity of the body. So, and you don't have to do these things only because it's poet. These are very very good techniques, and it can help you even later on in life. Because see, today you might work hard, you do everything, but if your belief system, okay, is of negativity, or if you have so much of grief and sadness and mental stress, you think you will be able to achieve the results? No. You need to clear these things. So salt is a very very powerful cleanser. Another very important thing you can do is space clearing. Like we all live in houses or wherever we are staying. So salt is a very powerful cleanser. I'm sure your pies or whoever, even if we do cleansing, we can put salt, rock salt in the water and clean the full house with the water. And also you can put rock salt on 4 corners in the house. You'll notice after few days your rock salt is becoming dark, because it's absorbing all the negativity of the house, and your lot of you start feeling a lot of changes happening in the house. Another very important thing is sage. You all must be knowing the sage and dhoop we use for, even for just any prayer we do or anything like that. It's very very powerful. And if you all are having a lot of fights in the house, there's a lot of disharmony in the house, so you can take sage or dhoop. And the infinity sign 8, you can do it 11 times. Like infinity is a 8 sign, so 11 times, suppose in the drawing room, 11 times in the bedroom. This is a very very powerful technique. If people, if they are having some relationship issues, or so many fights happen in the house, or even if you don't have anything, you notice your space is clearing, because there's so much of negativity everywhere. And now we only see the negative sides of poet, but we see the positive sides. Pollution, they say the pollution level has reduced. It's never happened for 100 years. The sky is so clear. There's so much of more greenery, and people are like, they can't believe that actually the sky is so clear, especially in Bombay, I'm sure even Delhi, because there's so much of pollution everywhere. Yes, you have to be very careful going out, wear your mask, sanitize yourself. And also, who are people who are catching COVID? Why? Because their immunity system is very low. The oxygen levels are very low. It doesn't matter what age you are, but if you eat the right food, you do these techniques, be careful of your health. You do don't have grudge against, remove all the emotional turmoil in your life. Automatically you'll see that nothing is really going to affect you. So it's very important, your mental state. Because if your mental state is, oh, this is going to happen, that is going to happen, what are you attracting? The universe gives you what you attract. There's a saying, your vibe attracts your tribe. I believe more than COVID, fear is the biggest virus. Because if you have fear, it's even worse, because whole day you will be attracting only fear, fear, fear in your life. You will not attract abundance in your life. So it's very, I'm not saying that go anywhere and touch anywhere, no, and don't be clean and just go out everywhere. No, you have to take your external precautions, but at the same time, all these are internal techniques, which you have to be careful. Because universe, the law of attraction is, the universe doesn't understand good, bad, or negativity. There was this very powerful story, I'll tell you the negative side. It's called it's the power of the mind, where this person, he was working for a cold storage. He's working for a cold storage, so he goes inside to close, clean everything, how these cleaners clean everything and go out. But unfortunately he got stuck in the cold storage, and because it's cold storage, no one can really survive. Guess what happened to him? He died, because according to cold storage, your body cannot take so much temperature. So of course, next day in the morning, when those people came and saw what happened, that he had died. But you know what, the people were wondering, how did he die? Because the cold storage was not working.
Oh,
But the power of the mind was so strong that he's like, oh God, I'm going to die. Cold storage. Oh God, I'm going to die. So you realize you can even create death. That's the negative aspect. The positive aspect also, I will tell you that, this, and it's a true story. I don't know the day, but this lady, she had cancer, and the doctor said she had only 6 months to live. And of course, I'm sure she was doing chemotherapy and all these techniques, which is very important to clear the emotional turmoil. So she thought, I only have 6 months to live. Let's just see some funny movies and, be more relaxed, because I'm not going to live for long. And of course, 6 months, she didn't take stress. She was relaxed. Her family members didn't give her stress. She was having ease in her life, and she was seeing funny movies and all. And guess what? After 6 months, she went back to the doctor and she was cancer free. So
oh,
so obviously, yes, so it's like, it can have that much effect on your nervous system, your brain. Your power of mind is that strong. So it's up to you how you use it. You want to use it negatively, there'll be a negative effect. You want to use it positively, there'll be a positive effect. The conscious and subconscious. Like, I'll give you like my own example. Like, as you know, like my mom had expired of cancer when I was very young. So when I was around 23, you presume that you're overcome, the death, and I'm leading my life and pretty okay. Life was not that bad. But I remember when I started meditations 20 years back, I realized in that meditation, I had not overcome my mom's death. I had really tears of, like, how do you say, tension of my body. And first time I realized, oh God, I'm still deep rooted, I'm still grieving of my mother's death. So that's when I got into this field, and I realized that I want to contribute to people's life, because consciously you think you've overcome, the hurt with your friend, or the fight, or loss of loved ones, or broken relationships, or divorce, or someone must have hurt you many years back, or as a child, also, especially with children, suppose the mother maybe slaps the child, or father gets angry, that child has that aha, the child gets scared. So that still stays in the body, and we think we have overcome it, but as you start growing up, that fear doesn't go away. You notice now, sometimes 50-year-old are scared of dogs,
yes,
or you're like, oh God, this person is so big, why are they scared of heights? Or something is there. But because you never know what the person is going through in childhood. So mothers, please be careful with your children. Don't and always, I always tell mothers, don't criticize the child. It's okay, see, all children do masti and everything, but criticize the behavior of the child, because the children are very sensitive, to, and especially the parents mean the world to them. So if you're going to shout at your child and demean the child will get hurt and they won't know where to go. So never, I'm not saying don't be strict, don't be stern. Be strict and stern, but criticize the behavior. Like, this is the bad thing you did. You spoiled the milk, or don't have too many chocolates. Example, don't say you're a bad boy or you're a bad girl, because it'll affect the child. Although I'm not a mother, but I know all these things, because I do all these things for people. So ladies, please be aware of your children. These are little things which will help you, for parenting purpose also. So these are like very, very powerful techniques, and you can do it every day. These are very simple things. And of course, if you want help, you're most welcome. I do a lot of online sessions also on all that. But be happy, that's very important. And don't let negativity, affect you. And, don't see so much negative news. There's so much negativity in the newspaper. When I get up in the morning, I never read newspaper, because the only thing in newspaper is negativity. So many people say, Mother, what's wrong with you? How can you not read? I said, I don't want to read in the morning. Morning, feed your thoughts with positivity. Do anything you like, you love. You want to, you want to meditate, you want to pray, you want to listen to music. Start your day with happiness and love. And it's up to you. Some people want to just listen to music, fine. You want to do some exercise, do some exercise, but start your day with positivity. But because when you start your day with positivity, you yourself will feel good about yourself. You've noticed sometimes, in the morning we get up, and if suppose we have a fight with someone, or we've not had a very good day, our whole day goes bad, right? Like we mentally, we are like, no,
Yes,
we
you
are
are
not
right.
feeling. Yeah, we are. So start your day with being happy and positivity, and I'm sure you all will feel happy throughout doing these techniques.
Thank you very much, Ms. Natasha. It was really very helpful,
Yep.
and especially your positivity and positive vibes. And there is a law of vibration. So
Yes.
yes, what we send to the universe, it comes back to us. So we have to send the right signals to the universe so that we can get the right things. We have
Yes.
with us Fatma ma'am and Aisha ma'am. Yes, Fatma ma'am, Aisha ma'am, and Sharmeen ma'am. Would you like to ask a few things about wellness, keeping ourselves healthy, wealthy, mentally fit, and emotionally strong? So, is there any issue, or is there uh, anything that is bothering to you? We have an expert with us, Miss Natasha. She is going to help us.
गुड इवनिंग नताशा मैम। सबसे पहले तो मैं
Yeah, good
नताशा मैम
evening.
को मुबारकबाद देना चाहती हूँ कि उन्होंने बहुत अच्छी अच्छी बातें हमसे शेयर की और बताया। उसमें जो उन्होंने बताया मैं सब समझ गई, बस ये नहीं समझ पाई कि सॉल्ट जो है जो हम यूज करते हैं किचन में वही वाला है कि कोई अलग सा है।
और नहीं, वो
जो
सॉल्ट वो बनिया में मिलता है ना, रॉक सॉल्ट, वो
अच्छा
दाने वाला होता है। जो खाने में इस्तेमाल करते हैं वो नहीं, वो ऐसा दाने वाला होता है। आप नीचे जाओगे ना बनिया के उधर, तो उसको
जी,
बोलना रॉक सॉल्ट दे दो, वो दे देगा आपको,
हम
ऐसे
लोग
ग्रैन्यूल की
तो हम
तरह।
लोग तो रॉक सॉल्ट ही खाते हैं घर में, वो पिंक कलर का होता है।
हाँ नहीं, दिस इज वो ग्रैन्यूल्स का होता है, वो
ओके
थोड़ा अलग होता है। और वो खाने के लिए नहीं होता है, वो ये सब चीजें के लिए होता है, और वो क्रिस्टल की तरह दिखता है।
अच्छा
वो
अच्छा
पत्थर की टाइप पत्थर।
जी जी जी
हम्म।
जी, शर्मीन मैम, डू
ओके
यू वांट टू आस्क?
थैंक यू मैम, थैंक यू।
मोस्ट वेलकम।
बहुत अच्छी बातें आपने बताई। सुबह उठ के जो बताया कि प्रेयर से शुरू करें, एक्सरसाइज, जाहिर सी बातें हम जब पॉजिटिव सोचते हैं तो फिर पॉजिटिव हमारे माइंड में आता है, जब नेगेटिव नेगेटिव सोचते हैं तो नेगेटिविटी हमारे माइंड में आता है। तो ये आपने बहुत अच्छी बात बताई, थैंक यू।
थैंक यू, वेलकम।
Yes, Sharmeen ma'am.
Hi Natasha, Sharmeen
हाय।
Amirani here from GD Somani
Oh
School.
God,
It's
I
so
know
long.
you. Yeah, I know it. How time flies. Yeah. How are you?
I am good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah. My question would be,
Huh.
you said something about 8, and I didn't get that.
Okay, no, it's like, see, 8 is an infinity sign, actually.
Hmm.
8. So when we have fights in the house, or relationship issues, or when we do, space clearing, we have to just do like with the dhoop, or, agarbatti, whatever you have, just do 11 times 8 in the house. So when you do
Okay.
that, your lot of space clearing will happen, and you will feel mentally more at peace. It's just that, sometimes you notice you go to some place, you don't like it, you feel the energies are very heavy, or you go to someone's
Right.
house and you're like, I don't know why I'm not feeling very, I don't feel like sitting here, that I see all of us are aware of energy. It's just that, we make you more, like, how do you say, notice it,
Right.
notice it more. So when you do that, again, it's not necessary people having a relationship issue. It's just that because there's so much negativity everywhere, so if you do this, your house space clearing will be, more at ease, and you'll feel the difference the more you do it.
Thank you.
Yeah, most welcome. So
Yes,
you have to pick up my book, huh?
Yeah, surely.
Yeah.
yes,
So-
Aisha ma'am.
गुड इवनिंग एवरीवन।
Yeah, good evening.
मैम, मेरी वो बहुत अच्छी बुक है, आपकी बहुत अच्छी है, आपकी बहुत तरक्की हुई इंशाल्लाह। बहुत सारी चीजें अच्छी बताई आपने।
Thank
बहुत
you.
बहुत मुबारक, कांग्रेचुलेशंस मैम।
Thank you.
And especially, when you say that we have to start the day with positive things, so that is really very good thing to do, because
Okay.
when we start the day with negativity, the entire day goes bad. And uh, especially the ladies, na, they find that doing chick 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 is a good sign.
Oh.
They think that they are proving themselves to be the superior, or to be like having upper hand. So that we have to keep in
Yeah.
mind that is, they are not spoiling only the mood of others, but they're spoiling their own health. So
And yeah, see, sometimes I totally get it. You know, ladies, it's not easy. You have to look after, we have to look after kids, house. It does get frustrating. I'm not saying no. But what are we going to do? If we do more frustration, you think the frustration will reduce? It's going to be worse. If we crib, we are only getting affected. The family members too are getting what they want, but who's getting affected? Like when I do programs on self empowerment for women. So I tell what are the techniques to do, you know, to look after yourself mostly, because if you're going to crib, you think the family members will listen? No, they are getting what they want, but what is it affecting? Ultimately, your body is only going for a toss. Your mental health is only going. So what can we do? You know, instead of cribbing, focus on more positivity in your life.
thank you very much, Ms.
Yeah.
Natasha. It was nice talking to you, and it was a very effective discussion.
Yeah.
And I wish
Thank
you
you.
all the best for your book. And I request the viewers to kindly uh, go to Amazon and find a
No, they can mail me also on my email ID, and then I can send it to them. Or they can mail me the address and I can courier it to them. That's not a
If
problem.
you have email ID somewhere, you can share your screen so that the audience can see.
I sent it on chat. You got it?
Okay. So we have the email ID of Madam Natasha. Let me.
In fact, I remember for the last talk, one girl, she got the book and she read it also,
Oh yes.
and she was so happy.
Mhm. Actually, my viewers mostly na, they are fond of books, so
Okay.
they'll go back. Yes, they will go back to your. They will contact you on mail, and then certainly they will try to find one copy, because
And they can,
we
and
have
I've got
regular
my
feature.
channel.
We have
Hmm?
regular feature here, and like we are developing the love for the books.
Yeah, that's
We have
nice.
a regular program on every Tuesday. We have the program of the authors, just to empower
Oh,
them and highlight them. Yeah. So that's why.
okay.
So I will share now your email ID here on the screen so that
Yeah.
the viewers can see it and they can contact. So my dear viewers, this is the email ID of Natasha ma'am.
It's life coach. It's life coach one, huh? Not I.
Okay, life coach one, yes.
And then you can put my website address also.
Okay. So this is the contact number. You can contact ma'am and you can find a copy of the book From Mess to Mesmerize, and your life is going to be mesmerized. If there is any mess, that is going to declutter, and there will be all purity and transparency in your life. So thank you very much for watching. And with this, we come to end of today's show. Thank you, Sharmeen. Thank you, Aisha. And thank you
Yeah.
ma'am, for being with us. May
Yeah,
God bless
thank
you
you.
always.
And if they want to see more of my work, they can go to natashaadvani.com. Then they can see all my work.
You have given the website also?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I'll share with them.
So if they want to want to do sessions or workshops or anything, then they can contact. They can contact me on the website.
So here we are with the website address of Natasha ma'am. You all can go through and contact Natasha ma'am for positivity, for happiness, for joy, for health, for everything. So let me share. It will take another 30 seconds to share. Yes, here we are.
Yeah.
So this is the website of Natasha ma'am. So thank you very much, Natasha ma'am, for being
Yeah.
with us once again. Jahaneman is grateful to you, and Jahaneman is wishing you all the best for all your future endeavors.
Thank you so much for inviting me again. Thank you.
Please take special care of yourself and keep spreading happiness, joy, and positivity. With
Yes.
best wishes, goodbye to everyone. Thank you very much.
Goodbye.
And bye bye.